So hello guys! So welcome back to my YouTube channel. So ngayon is pag-uusapan natin yung pre-calculus. So nung last time, sa aking FB group is nag-suggest ako kung ano yung mga different topics sa mathematics ang gusto nyo na gawan ko ng tutorial. And it turns out na yung most frequent or common na mga topics na sinuggest ng mga students and mga teachers is yung conic sections, which is under siya ng pre-calculus. So ngayon is pag-uusapan natin yung conic sections. So the introduction to conic sections, which is ito naman is na-discuss na rin sa analytic geometry. So ngayon is pag-uusapan natin yung mga different terms and formula na ma-encounter natin sa conic sections. So first term is yung axis. So what is axis? The line over which a parabola is symmetric. So yan po yung ibig sabihin ng axis. So the line over which a parabola is symmetric. And next term is yung branch. So the term for each of the two distinct sections of the graph of a hyperbola. So yung tawag po doon sa sections, yung dalawang distinct sections na nakikita nyo doon sa ating graph ng hyperbola, ang tawag po doon is yung branch. Yung next is center or center. So for an ellipse and hyperbola, the midpoint between the boxes. For a circle, the fixed point from which all points on the circle are equidistant. Papag-aralan na din natin ito sa polygons sa ating geometry subject. So next is circle. So it is the set of all points equidistant from a given fixed point. Sa tingin ko alam nyo na yung ibig sabihin ng circle. So once na sinabing circle, below. So next is conic. It is the intersection of a plane and a right circular cone. Meron tayong intersection of a plane. So inate natin yung ating right circular cone ng plane, and that is conic. And then next is conjugate axis. The line segment related to a hyperbola of the length 2b whose midpoint is in the center. So ang tawag po doon is conjugate axis. So kailangan itong mga sinasabi ko dito is i-familiar nyo na. And next is yung degenerate conic. So a conic which is not a parabola, ellipse, circle, or hyperbola. This includes lines, intersecting lines, and points. So yan po yung mga conic na hindi parabola, ellipse, circle, or hyperbola. Ibig sabihin ito lang yung mga lines, intersecting lines, and points. And next is diameter. A line segment that contains the center of the circle whose endpoints are both on the circle or sometimes the length of the segment. So ibig sabihin dumaan or nag-pass through siya sa center of the circle, and that is diameter. And next is directrix. So yung directrix naman is for parabola. It is the line whose distance from any points on the parabola is the same as the distance from the point to the focus. So next is eccentricity. The ratio say all over A in an ellipse or hyperbola. So under the polar definition of conics, E is the constant ratio of the distance from a point to the focus and the distance from the point to the directrix. So ibig sabihin lang na once na may nakakita tayo na ratio na C all over A in our ellipse and hyperbola. So next is ellipse. The set of all points such that the sum of the distances from the point to each of the two fixed points is constant. So yan po yung ating ellipse. So set of all points and such that the sum of the distances from the point to each of two fixed points is constant. And next is focus. So for a parabola, the point whose distance from any point on the parabola is the same as distance between the point and the directrix. So sinabi ko na rin kanina yung ibig sabihin ng directrix na it is the line whose distance from any point on the parabola is the same as the distance from the point to the focus. Ang focus naman for an ellipse, one of two points, the sum of whose distances to a point on the ellipse is constant. For hyperbola naman, one of 2 points, so the difference of whose distances to a point on the hyperbola is constant. So next is hyperbola. So it is the set of all points such that the difference of the distances between each of 2 fixed points and any point on the hyperbola is constant. So kailangan lahat ng mga points natin and then yung difference ng bawat distances between each of 2 fixed points and any point on the hyperbola is kailangan constant. And next is yung major axis. So ang major axis natin, it is the line segment containing the focus or facie of an ellipse whose endpoints are the vertices whose length is 2a. So sa major axis natin, kailangan yung line segment natin is nagko-contain siya sa focus ng ating ellipse and whose endpoints are the vertices whose length is 2a. So kailangan yung endpoints ng ating mga vertices is length niya is dapat 2a. While yung minor axis natin is yun yung line segment containing the center of an ellipse perpendicular to the major axis whose length is 2b. Kung sa major axis natin is a line segment containing the focus of an ellipse, while sa minor axis natin is the line segment containing the center of an ellipse and also perpendicular to the major axis whose length is 2b. So sa major axis, ang length niya is 2a, minor axis naman, ang length niya is 2b. And next is yung parabola. So ang parabola, it is the set of all points such that the distance between a point on the parabola and a fixed line is the same as the distance between a point on the parabola in a fixed point. Next is yung radius. So a segment between the center of the circle and the point on the circle or sometimes the length of that segment. So yan po yung radius natin. So discuss na rin yan sa mga parts of the circle na andyan sa circle is lagi natin dapat malaman kung ano yung radius, yung chord, yung tangent, and then yung diameter. And the next is transverse axis. So the line segment that contains the center and whose endpoints are the 2 vertices of hyperbola. So kanina sa major and minor axes is para sa ellipse, yung ating transverse axis naman is para naman sa hyperbola. And then last is yung vertex. So for a parabola, the point half between the focus and the directrix. For an ellipse naman, it is one of the 2 points where the line that contains the focus intersects the ellipse. And for hyperbola is one of the 2 points at which the line containing the focus intersect the hyperbola. So ibig sabihin lang, ang ating vertex sa ating parabola is yun yung halfway between sa ating focus and directrix. Sa ellipse naman is yan yung isang point kung saan nagko-contain siya ng focus that intersect the ellipse. And for hyperbola naman is yan yung isang point naman that containing the focus that intersect the hyperbola. So yan po yung mga common terms na kailangan natin i-familiar sa pre-calculus. And of course, sa definition sa ating conic sections. So once na na-master nyo to, is mas madali nyo na lang ma-illustrate and makita kung yung ating mga formula. Kailangan natin i-familiar upang hindi tayo malito sa mga terms sa ating pre-calculus which is in conic sections. So ayun guys, thank you for watching and God bless.